RHOBH star wants to see new cast members for season 15. Erika Jayne is hoping to see some new cast members for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 15. In an April 2025 interview with Pride, the veteran RHOBH star said she would love to see new women on the show to change up the dynamic. "I think that it's someone brand new," Erika said of her vision for the show. "I think new blood is always good. Look at Boz St. John, she's been a great addition. I think someone else new shakes up the friend group a bit. I would give anything for that." The 14th season of RHOBH starred Erika Jayne, Kyle Richards, Dorit Kemsley, Garcelle Beauvais, Sutton Stracke, and Bozoma St. John. Jennifer Tilly and Kathy Hilton were friends of. Some of the most recent RHOBH cast members have formed mini-cliques. At the season 14 reunion, Richards addressed Stracke and Beauvais' relationship by saying, "The two of you together are mean girls." In March 2025, Beauvais announced her decision to depart the show after 5 seasons. Erika told Pride she's unsure how Stracke will do without Beauvais, who joined the cast of the show at the same time she did in 2020. "I don't know what's coming for this show. I don't know how Sutton will feel without Garcelle. I guess we will all find out," she said. While Erika Jayne is hoping to make some new RHOBH friends, she previously told Us Weekly that none of the remaining season 14 cast members have not been invited back for next season yet. "No one knows who's coming back. That's all up in the air," the Pretty Mess singer said. "No one really knows." When asked how she thinks Stracke will manage without her other half, Erika replied, "I really think that's on Sutton's shoulders and how she responds to everyone in the cast. We'll see what happens. I guess if she comes back, if all of us come back, because no one really knows, we'll see where she ends up with the rest of the ladies." RHOBH has not confirmed any casting for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. As the dust settles on season 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, the drama off-screen is starting to match the fireworks on-screen. With iconic taglines still echoing in viewers' ears and fans still dissecting dinner parties gone wrong, one thing has become crystal clear: the cast is overdue for a shakeup. And it seems one of the show's very own diamonds agrees. A longtime RHOBH star, who we'll call the Queen Bee of Beverly Hills for now, has opened up about her hopes for season 15, and she's not holding back. In a recent interview that sent Bravo fans into a frenzy, she revealed she's ready to see some fresh blood enter the 90,210. "I love these women, but I also think it's time for some new energy," she said. "Beverly Hills has no shortage of fabulous, fiery, and fearless women. Let's bring some of them into the mix." This subtle yet sharp statement has lit a fire across social media, sparking speculation, fan cast lists, and even a few rumors that producers might already be scouting potential new housewives. The question now is, who's in, who's out, and who could be the next glittering diamond to hold a peach, we mean a diamond, in the opening credits? RHOBH's golden standard. Since its debut in 2010, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has carved out a niche as the epitome of glam, luxury, and drama. The show has given us everything: iconic catchphrases, "Who is hunky-dory?" Unforgettable feuds, "Hello, Lisa Vanderpump versus Kyle Richards," lavish trips, and of course, those extravagantly over-the-top dinner parties that somehow always end in tears or wine. But over the past few seasons, even die-hard fans have noticed a certain staleness in the dynamic. Some of the friendships seem too scripted, some of the arguments too recycled, and some cast members just too comfortable. While consistency can be comforting, the Housewives universe thrives on unpredictability, and a few new faces could breathe new life into the series. The case for change. The RHOBH star pushing for fresh cast members isn't wrong. The show is at its best when it introduces a wild card, someone who isn't afraid to call out the queen bees, who walks into a $10 million home with a $12 million attitude. Think of the way Erika Jayne once shook things up with her icy glam and unapologetic persona, or the way Garcelle Beauvais brought intelligence, humor, and a grounded presence that challenged the status quo. The idea isn't to replace the icons. No one is suggesting we say goodbye to fan favorites entirely, but even diamonds need to be polished. A few new cast members with strong personalities, diverse perspectives, and real stakes in the glamorous chaos of Beverly Hills could reinvigorate the ensemble. Who could join season 15? Naturally, the rumor mill has gone into overdrive. Among the names floating around are socialites, former models, and even a few surprise celebrities. Some fans are lobbying for Kris Jenner, though her loyalty to E! And Hulu may be a hurdle. Others have suggested names like Kathy Hilton's daughter Nikki, or actress and fashion mogul Rachel Zoe. Each would bring her own kind of sparkle and stir the pot in different ways. The Bravo community on Reddit, Twitter, or X, if we're being current, and Instagram has its own dream list. From Beverly Hills influencers to high-profile philanthropists with a touch of scandal, it's clear there's no shortage of qualified contenders. And then there's the diversity factor. As one fan put it, RHOBH needs to reflect all of Beverly Hills, not just the same cookie-cutter wealth. With Garcelle leading the way, the show made important strides. Viewers are now calling for even more cultural richness and unique storylines that go beyond handbags and mansions. A delicate balancing act. Of course, bringing in new housewives is always a gamble. For every success story, there's a flop. A housewife who just doesn't gel with the group or tries too hard to stir drama without the charisma to back it up. Chemistry is crucial, and not just the kind you can manufacture with a glam squad and a Birkin bag. That's why casting is such a delicate process. Producers need someone with a compelling personal story, confidence on camera, and the kind of unfiltered personality that will spark fireworks without veering into villain territory. It's a high-stakes game, but when it works, it really works. Is a major cast shakeup on the horizon? With the current RHOBH star going public about her desire for change, the message to producers is loud and clear. Evolve or risk losing your diamond status. Whether it's time to retire a few OGs, bring back some fan favorites, hello LVP, or test out a few rising stars, fans are ready for a season 15 that's as bold, beautiful, and unrelentingly dramatic as the city it's set in. The buzz around cast changes isn't just idle gossip. It's part of a larger movement in reality TV where viewers are demanding more authenticity, better representation, and fresher storylines. And if RHOBH wants to stay on top, it has to ride the wave, not resist it. As for our anonymous star who's advocating for new blood, I'm not saying goodbye to anyone, she added in the interview. But I think Beverly Hills has a lot more stories to tell. Let's make some room at the table. Room at the table. That sounds a lot like an invitation or a warning. What do the fans say? If Bravo listens to its audience, and it often does, there's a good chance we'll see at least one or two new faces holding diamonds when the iconic intro music plays next year. Until then, fans will keep refreshing their feeds, analyzing Instagram follows, and scouring celebrity gossip pages for any hint of who might be next. Season 15 might still be months away, but one thing's for sure, change is coming. Whether it's subtle or seismic, Beverly Hills is ready for its next chapter, and so are we.